Hey boys, what's up? Yeah, today we're going to be looking at sweaty items that you probably have. If you want sweaty things but you don't want to spend the money on it, you can do that. So, if we come over to our locker, so first off we're going to go through skins. So you might have the Midas skin. If you have him all gold, that's even better. But just his default style still looks pretty sweaty. And since he turns everything gold. Jennifer Walters, any style. I like this silver style with the silver Thor's cape. And I'll show you what pickaxes go good with this combo. You might have this. This is just one of the sweatiest sweatiest skins. You might not. And then you definitely don't have that. That's an OG, and I had that OG, and then they released it. Let me go back to Jennifer Walters. Alright, now, on to back wings. This is a sweaty item that you probably do have. Yeah. Then, Deadpool's katanas. Mystique's skull looks really good if you put the Midas all gold and this together. That looks really good. Thor's cloak. I personally got hollow foil. So I have gold, the rainbow, silver, and the red, which this looks really good on Manic if you have that skin. Gold looks pretty good with Midas. And then rainbow, I don't really like the rainbow. Then the backboard, I personally don't have any of the styles except for this like agent style, which if you have a skin that has purple, blue, or like a sunset kind of, it would look really good on that. Trying to think. You might have the Sunsprout, it's only 200 V-Bucks. Any of the banner things are pretty sweaty. I used to use the banner cape, and then I saw that the banner shield is smaller and it's less movement on your screen, so you can focus on your enemy, which is more important. Now onto pickaxes. So the Axle Triform is sweaty if you can get a good combo with it, and pretty much all one-handed pickaxes are pretty sweaty. Or they have a little bit, because sweat's like one-handed pickaxes. Now, Storms is very minimalistic, so it looks good, especially if there's some white on your skin. Then this skin was last season, and there's 3 different styles. This is the default style, which you see, and then there's this one, and there's this one. This is one-handed, and it's kind of like a knockoff Leviathan axe. So those are 3 you probably have. Obviously, you have the default. And this was free if you played when it came out. Or the throwback axe. The Star Wand is just a sweaty item. The Driver is just a sweaty item. And the Thorn is not necessarily sweaty, but I think it looks cool and it's all black. Did I skip over some back wings? No. Oh yeah, I did. This also, Wild Heart Buckler. It goes good with anything that has some white, yellow, some wood, like if it has wood on it for some reason, or like yellow, blue, or red. This one's an eagle. Then we have like a lion or a cougar, and then another lion or cougar thing. Gliders. The Astroworld Cyclone was free if you went to the Travis Scott event. The Bombs Away is pretty good. It was free. I don't really like it because it doesn't go with much. The Bilge Umbrella, mine's kind of plain, but depending on the color scheme and things you chose, that could be pretty good. The Hyperboard is a red on top one, so that's automatically makes it more sweaty. And it just goes kind of good. And if you have some of the other colors, you can use some of the other styles, but the plain black one goes good with a lot of the stuff. Why do I keep doing that? any like darker colored of the umbrellas, and like this one will look really good on like Manic. One of my favorites is the Escapist glider, because it's gonna be kind of rare eventually. Because you have to win the LTM, and that's kind of hard. The default Victory umbrella, because it's just pretty plain. The foundational umbrella, all that's pretty sturdy. Contrails don't really matter. I just like to pick these minimal ones. The superhero ones were really good. Like this one I use almost all the time. Emotes, we have Slow Clap and Laugh It Up. Trying to think. I'm not really into the sweaty emotes as much. Raps. The Deadpool rap is pretty sweaty. If you have like Manic, that would be good. So yeah. This, what is it? After Party rap. It's a reactive, and it looks pretty good. The Confetti wrap, because it's dark with splashes of different colors. The Dynamic Fire is just one of my favorites. It changes colors, and when you shoot, you can't shoot with this, but when you shoot, why would I remove that as good? That's sad. When you shoot, it changes through the colors, and there's like 7 or 8 different colors, I don't know. The Eternal Zero, it comes out pretty often. You can get that. You can get that. This, I'm pretty sure this came out in the item shop. It might be a battle pass. It's not too bad though. The Rainbow Fog is pretty steady. And the Midas Shadow, you'll see a lot of people using that because it's minimalistic, but it still looks cool. Yeah, a tip I like to do, look, you get all these loading screens from a bunch of different stuff. Like I have the Impossible Escape, I have DC, Travis Scott, Marvel, Star Wars, like more DC, Icon series even. But I like to set it on random, so it gives you a random assortment of things. And make sure you don't have favorites, because if it's random, so like if I were to go to my back blings, right, and if I were to put it on random, it's guaranteed going to be something I have favorited. So, you can use this too. So yeah, now this season, or like in the past, this season and the last season, I'm going to make some sweaty thing. The Lara Croft is pretty sweaty with no back bling or Jonesy's back bling, depending on the style you pick. Neymar can be sweaty if you have like the driver and no back bling, or like, I'm trying to think. The skateboard looks good on Neymar. This looks good on Neymar. This, if you have it, looks really good on Neymar. You could use the banner shield with black. That would look pretty good. Then this, obviously that's not really the best. This little bag is. I'll go down to the Jonesy. I'd avoid this one because it's like really big, that one because it's big, and that one. So between these two, this one has a little like bit darker, and this one's a little bit newer, whatever you prefer. I'm trying to think else. What else is like decently sweaty from the recent seasons? That's not really recent. This is okay if you put it on the right thing. It's really bulky though. Pickaxes, obviously. This, probably you want to use this if you have it from this season. Gliders, like I said, this one right here, this one, even this one, that one's not bad either. My recording's about to stop. But yeah, that's about it for sweaty items in the battle passes in recent times. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to see a video on some of the sweatiest items of all time, then drop a like, and you can always dislike, like, I don't like it, but whatever. There's not really a reason to dislike. If you don't enjoy a video, just go watch something else and don't even bother with it. But while you're down there, you might as well subscribe and leave a comment on any video ideas you want to see. Peace out.